Oh, look at that.
The climate is changing, the Earth is warming up, and there is now overwhelming scientific consensus that it is happening. Yet global warming has been a topic that scientists and politicians just can't agree upon. The topic has even been the butt of many jokes on television and news.
And now a special address from the President of the United States on global warming.
Hello, America. It's me, your president, your commander-in-chief of the world. And I'm here at my ranch here in Crawford, Texas, just taking a little R&R, relaxing, growing out my soul patch, playing a little frisbee golf with Condi Rice and Dick Cheney, having a good time, but still keeping my eye on the ball. And there's an issue that has come to my attention, the issue of the so-called global warmings that are happening on our planet. For centuries, the rays of the sun have warmed the surface of our Earth's crust. And apparently those rays are intensifying in such a way that it's increasing lava flows.
But global warming is no laughing matter. This is the Arctic Peninsula from 1986 to 2002. With global warming on the increase and species and their habitats on the decrease, chances for ecosystems to adapt naturally are diminishing. Polar bears, for example, have evolved to living in the extreme conditions of the Arctic, but due to the climate changes, they are at risk of losing their homes and their lives. For us humans, we have bigger problems than the polar bears. Recent reports from Greenland show outlet glaciers moving meters per hour and rapidly thinning. The Arctic Ocean ice cap is shrinking in the summer to the smallest it has ever been in modern measurements, and even winter cold has not been refreezing it. The water from the melted polar ice is going into many rivers and into the ocean. In Scandinavia, the Gulf Stream brings a huge flow of water from the south, helping to warm up Europe. Seen here in blue is the fresh water. As the fresh water comes into the Gulf Stream, the water becomes more dense as it gives up heat, and it sinks. This could actually stop the water from propelling itself. If this were to happen, it could have major effects on the climate as we know it.
Correspondent Robert Bazell in depth tonight with the anatomy of a storm.
Katrina will be a storm for the record books. It first appeared only a week ago, not off the coast of Africa like many hurricanes, but near the Bahamas, very close to the U.S.
There's no rule that says tropical cyclones have to form in the far eastern Atlantic. I wish they did. That would give us a lot more time.
More storms like Hurricane Katrina will continue to develop if we do not do something to slow down global warming now. But it's not going to be easy. There's a lot of politics involved. Fox News recently put a spin on global warming, saying it was good for the economy.
Still offering outdoor seating, if you can believe it. Well, my next guest says if what's happening in New York is global warming, he's all for it. It's great for the economy. Michael Farr, president of the investment firm Farr, Miller & Washington. Well, Mr. Farr, so if global warming is real, how is it a good thing for our economy?
Well, now hang on, David. First of all, global warming is a very serious issue, and it could have devastating effects. That we are having a milder winter is a really good thing for the economy, and milder winters are always pretty good. Fuel oil and heating costs don't go up as much. Shoppers are out on the streets. They're spending more money. Merchants have more money. Manufacturers have lower manufacturing.
Okay, so you're kind of putting a break on the notion that global warming is a good thing.
Yeah. The United States of America and many large corporations have been against climate change treaties due to the fear of the threat to their economy and the profits if they have to make substantial changes, as well as a fear of realizing that perhaps their methods have been the primary contributors to the problem. Unfortunately, due to this debate, many politicians are uninformed.
I think the polar ice caps suck. Who cares about having a place where a bunch of penguins can have an orgy? Global warming, don't worry about it. We got a beat on this thing. We're gonna, we just need to get nature to cooperate with us. We don't need to listen to nature. Nature needs to listen to us. Cut.
Although the statistics are scary, there is hope. And that hope starts with all of us. After all, this is a beautiful world, and it's worth saving. It's worth saving for us, for our children, for our grandchildren, and for generations that will live beyond. Just take a look for yourself at how beautiful this world can be.
All the world's history gradually dying of shock. There is this thing that's like talking, except you don't talk. You sing. You sing. Sing for the bartender, sing for the janitor, sing. Sing for the camera, sing for the animals, sing. Sing for the children.
There are many things that you can do to help stop global warming. Just go to climatecrisis.org to find out more.